What's up guys, Crane here from LogicLounge.com. Today I want to ask and answer one simple question. What is HTTPS, or Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure? Basically what this is a way to encrypt end-to-end your information that you are sending and receiving from a website. This secures you and protects you from man-in-the-middle attacks, which is, in the simplest form, somebody can sit in between the connection between you and a server and take all that information that you're sending to it, which could include your bank information, your personal information, your username and password. They would be able to steal all of this because it is not encrypted. They can decrypt it in a plain text format. But what HTTPS does is it encrypts all that information. And because it piggybacks on HTTP, what it does is it encrypts even stuff like the domain name that you're going to, meaning that people who are in man-in-the-middle attacks or even your ISPs would not be able to see what websites that you're visiting. Rather, they would only see that you're sending data back and forth from a specific location. That's all they would be able to see, which is something that is vitally important if you want to keep yourself secure online. Now, there are plugins for web browsers, and there are even free services that allow you to use HTTPS to make secure connections to websites. Websites have two levels of SSL that they can use for HTTPS. There's just the normal SSL certificate that they can either buy or acquire from a domain service, or what they can do is go for an extended validation. This is vitally important if you're sending any type of financial information. Websites like big banks or even stuff like Amazon will be able to use extended validation to reassure their customers that they're sending their financial information, such as credit cards, their home address, their username and passwords, to the right source that they're going to, which is vitally important for a website like Amazon.com, so they don't have clone websites trying to steal that information. Now, over the past couple of years, HTTPS has become more and more the thing to have on your website. Even if you're not transferring any type of sensitive information, it's great to have, as it prevents the user from having any of their information stolen and encrypts them along the way. This is vitally important and extremely important to have around, and is something that a lot of people want to get rid of, but it's just not something that should ever happen. You should be able to have a secure connection to any website you visit to, whether that be YouTube, whether that be Amazon, whether that be any sort of shady website, I should say, but you should be able to have a secure connection no matter what. And that's where HTTPS comes in. Hopefully I educate a little bit more. Make sure to look for that either green bar or green lock whenever you go to any website, and you might see that you're using HTTPS. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I will see you guys in our next video.